Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. Up against them, Zhilei, fighting out of China. He's a big guy, but you didn't need me to tell you that. Fighting out of the southpaw stance, he stands 6'6" tall.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Up against them, Zhilei. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang, and you don't need me to tell you why. One of the heaviest hitters in the heavyweight division.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhilei.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start round one. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Beautiful counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw a punch and just got countered. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They both want the knockout. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice work to block that left uppercut. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Same again. Don't.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
He'll start tiring him. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
Smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll...
In this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out.
So just keep him on the end of his jab.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Now you've let him back in.
Body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out. Great work. Good work.
There's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Swinging big. Oh, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He misses with that straight left. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Nice counter shot. Obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter. Both want a knockout, you can tell. They exchange punches. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Completely. Get your mind back on the...
Work. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change.
Back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
you were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work.
He's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick one in the jab.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Good counter punch. Straight right just misses. Zhang is in trouble.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nope, that hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
There's a counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. He blocks the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's a terrible round, that is.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit. So
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put...
again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and...
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work out there. The jabs work.
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter lands. It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. That uppercut's blocked. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just misses that uppercut. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Relax now. I don't want...
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him...
In this kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need...
On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Good counter punch. Good counter punching. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. truly elite level stuff here.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. That left hook missed. Well done with that counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Lucky that hook didn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both trying for a knockout. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the corner man's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him in.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Good man.
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out and first
The gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Right. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You were thinking, you were smart.
But yeah, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! Catch and shoot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They drop their guard, they get caught. That hook was off target. Generally Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
All your work all the way through camp. Get out there and sweat.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
All round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Back, and then we go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need...
Fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Get back out there and win the round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. And he scores with the counter. Good counter punch. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. He misses with that straight left. The jab not finding its target. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you've switched off what you're doing. I need you to
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down.
back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Back into the fight. Great round. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for...
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that straight left. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Stamina is off the charts. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Down goes Fury! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
And that hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just
Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to look.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round.
And he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. getting your timing all right.
And win this next round. Get out there and switch on.
The shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all
You
right.
can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And we enter the ninth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work.
And down goes the Big Bang. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Incredible work rate. Gotta let your hands hold that thought. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Are you okay? You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.